Welcome, sixth graders. You are on task number 4 for the gumball machine. This is going to go over drawing out your gumball machine pieces on paper, and then second you'll do it on wood. So this sheet of paper will show you the measurements that you need for each gumball machine piece, and I'll go through just an example of the first one and just what it should look like at the very end. So looking at the first piece here that's called the slide, you'll see that it is 6 3/4 of an inch long, and the depth is 1 inch going across. And so looking at this first number here, 6 3/4, remember you can use your making an inch sheet if you have that with you. And seeing that it's 3/4, you would have to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 tick marks in to get to the 3/4 mark. So looking at your ruler, you go to 6 and then count those 12 tick marks in, and right there is where 6 3/4 is going to be for that slide. So knowing that, we're going to get our sheet of paper, and make sure you're using a straight edge when you draw all of your lines in here. And so from the edge of your block of wood or the sheet of paper, that's where you're going to start each piece. And 6 3/4. Again, we counted our 12 tick marks in, and I'm going to first mark where that is. And then from there, it's going to be 1 inch deep. So I'm going to take my ruler, use it to measure and also to use it for a straight edge. I'll draw my 1 inch in. And one common mistake that a lot of students do then is to connect the line going across. Now, you can see this is obviously crooked, and I'm doing that on purpose, but to make sure that it is perfectly straight, we're going to measure the opposite side too. So if this is 1 inch, we need to make sure the other side is also 1 inch. So I'll mark that here. And you can see then when I connect from there to there, it once again is 6 and 12 tick marks in is 3/4. I'll draw my line through on my ruler for a straight edge, and that is my slide piece. So for every piece you have, make sure you're going to label it. You'll write the name of it and also put your name on there, just in case if your piece is missing in the woodshop room, you can find it. So I'll write slide Mr. M. So that's my first piece. You are going to go through all 6 pieces on here. We did this first one already. And so make sure you have all of your pieces lined up on the edge, outside edge of your paper or your block of wood. In the end, it should look like this. So again, you have all of them spaced out on the edge, name on there, and labeled, and they're all using the straight edges with the ruler. If you have questions, see your teacher, and happy measuring.